There are some celebs out there that seem like they can do no wrong, but a recent thread on Reddit has gone viral with people calling out beloved stars that they just do not like. So first up, the Bayhive might come after this person after they said this about Beyonce, quote, "I don't get why everyone is supposed to love her, and if you don't, you're some sort of Satanist. I find her music average, nothing groundbreaking, and I don't care about her personally."
There was a lot of feelings involved in somebody who claims not to care. I mean, come on. This is the same person who likely did some TikTok challenge to a Beyonce song.
Totally. I just suggest watch Homecoming. You don't have to be their biggest fan.
Totally.
Like, I love Justin Bieber. I'm not his biggest fan like Jeff is, but I've seen his documentaries and I can respect his hustle. Same with Kanye West. I might have certain ideas about his ego, but then I watch his documentary and I'm like, oh my gosh,
the work.
He's talented. He works his butt off. So watch Homecoming and tell me if you think her music is average. That's all I'll say. Okay, one person thinks Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell are a little overexposed.
Two, I'll include myself.
Okay. Writing, quote, "Everything I have learned about their marriage has been against my will." Tori.
You know why people are laughing? Because it's the truth. They are going on and on about their mattress rotting and they all sleep in one bed and they're in a commune and they don't wash their children and they smell. I don't need to know. Kristen Bell, I thought you were like this. It's better from afar. It's like a Monet. Up close, it's a little blurry. Far away, it's great. It's just too much, and unasked, like a U2 album on your iPhone. No one asked for that.
Yeah.
Don't they have a podcast, though?
He does, and it's a good one. I think it's Armchair Expert. Yeah.
Yes.
And I like that they're open, but it's gotten a little icky.
Oh.
Too much info.
Okay, Jeffrey, I want to hear what you think about this one. Who doesn't love The Rock? This person who said, quote, "I'm so tired of hearing his I had $7 in my pocket spiel while completely ignoring the fact that he has a well-connected wrestling dynasty family and is genetically gifted."
Oh, it sounds like somebody's sad. That's what it sounds like. Listen, it doesn't mean The Rock didn't put in work, right? It doesn't mean, not comparing myself to The Rock, that I couldn't have asked my parents for something after I failed in California. You still go through hard times. You still have $7 in your pocket. You don't want those connections. You want to make it happen yourself. Again, this is my story, not The Rock's. Look at him. Is there another human on earth that looks like him? It takes work to look like that. This person looks at himself in the mirror and he's sad.
Okay, so next, even Adele, if you can believe it, has some haters. This person said, quote, "I just don't love Adele. I know. Everyone talks about what an amazing talent she is, but her voice and her songs make me feel down and hopeless."
That's a you problem. No, you can't blame somebody for making you feel down and hopeless. That was you going into wherever you heard Adele. Don't be blaming Adele for your down and hopelessness, okay?
I agree with that. The songs are great when you need to kind of like have a good cry, or I'm in the shower a lot and crying. Anyone else? No one? Good.
No,
just
you're
me?
right.
Okay. But I do think, and I know you agree with me on this, that when she canceled that concert in Vegas, it rubbed people the wrong way. It really did. And for some reason, Adele was untouchable. That concert at Griffith Observatory was gorgeous. And her knowing and saying, I can't do it, and people out of money, something shifted in pop culture, I think.
I don't know if something shifted in pop culture.
I do.
I mean, if you had a ticket and you were directly involved, but I don't see the average person just being like, and remember that one time.
I think the average person sees Adele in a different light because of it, and it's like sometimes little things can just like, I think it colors her in a different light. I'm not mad she did it. I totally get it, but I think it could have ruined.
People already forgot about that.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
No,
did.
they didn't.
All right, one more. Oprah doesn't have a fan in this person who said, quote, "She doesn't seem very genuine or like she has good intentions."
That person is no longer in America. They found that person and they are gone.
They're immediately deported. What's the deportation? Oprah.
The way Oprah lights up a room, too. I mean, I know you've been to some of her events. I went with Karamo, friend of the show, to her event here, like right before the pandemic. I could not believe the time that woman takes
She's
to
blessed
meet.
She
meets everybody. She stays there afterward as long as the last person online comes to meet her. And it's not quick. You're the one that ends up being like awkward, like, okay, well, thanks, bye. And she does that to everybody. She makes sure that you feel seen. She makes sure that you feel heard. She pinched Mark's cheeks. And it wasn't because it was just Mark and his handsome, puffy cheeks. He doesn't have puffy cheeks, but they're full. I don't know. She does that to everybody. So.
He's like a trim guy.
I know, but he has full cheeks. But she didn't do it because he has full cheeks. She did that to many people to make them feel seen. That's my point. Okay.
Wow, I'm starting to agree with that other person.